But the problem with this life that we live in is that it's going to always be traps. It's going to always be an ever-going trap that's going to always try to pull you back and to knock you off and to get you back off of what you're supposed to be doing. Hey, YouTube, I'm back. My name is Javon Story, and I can't find nothing wrong with that, but it's cool. Anyways, I had a video planned for y'all, but to be honest with you, I'm gonna come with y'all with a whole different type of video. It's don't fall for the trap, because you know the trap is really gonna always be there. Don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been falling for the trap a couple times more recently, and it's like it's pulling me back into what I was doing before. Don't fall for the trap, man, because and it's so hard, man. It's so hard because the temptations be there all the time. It's so hard. I say don't fall for the trap, though. It could be the smallest things. It could be the smallest things, but it could also be the biggest things, because it does lead to bigger things. But like, it's gonna always be temptations. It's gonna always be things pulling you back into either what you was doing before, or you getting off your grind. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose, the things that you're supposed to be doing to get into where you want to be in your life in terms of your goals and things like that. The traps are very, very small, but they're always going to be traps along the way to pull you back into the past of where you were, or again, getting you off of your purpose. But the problem with this life that we live in is that it's going to always be traps. It's going to always be an ever-going trap that's going to always try to pull you back and to knock you off and to get you back off of what you're supposed to be doing. And that's what I don't like about this life, because it's going to always be temptations. There's always be things that's going to not be perfect for you, but it's going to be tempting. But you got to understand that I can't even tell you nothing to prevent it. But what I can say is you have to make sure that you are aware of the things that you're doing in your life, and make sure that you are doing the things that you can to make sure that you are staying on the straight and narrow, making sure that you are doing the things you're supposed to be doing, to make sure that you are getting towards your goals. That's the ultimate purpose of this life, man, is to get to your goals, to get to where you want to be happy in this life, man. So that's all I could really preach. But at the end of the day, the temptation is going to always be there. So you have to understand. You have to understand what are some temptations in your life that may be knocking you back, holding you back, getting you away from your grind, making money, meeting new people, traveling the world, making a whole lot of new experiences. Understand what it is that you want to do, and understand what are the temptations that could possibly be in the way, or the temptations that are going on right now in your life right now that could be stopping you from in today's time, what you're doing today. Because it's going to always be some, I'm telling you, it's going to always be some. And even when them temptations come, let that stop you. Just know that's a part of life, and that's going to always be better. You know what I'm saying? So none of that other stuff, none of that other drama, none of the other problems that come with life, don't let that steer you away. Just know it's part of life, but you have to overcome it. Because at the end of the day, you are a soldier. You're a soldier of life, whether you want to believe it or not. And you have to show this world that you are able to overcome and adapt to every challenge that comes your way. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, Javon Story is out.